Hello fellow YouTubers. After a couple of days active research, I hope I find the right solution to my seat covers. 2015 Jeep Wrangler 4-door. You see the details below, and right now I would like to install these seat covers. As usually, and I find on YouTube some installation instructions. They said max an hour. We'll see. My last serious installation was the lift kit, 3.5-inch lift, and the front bumper installation. And the YouTuber said it's 3 hours for that one, 3 hours for this one, so it's 1 day. For me, it took more than 2 days. And the third days, I called in my friend, who is a professional service guy, and he helped me out some couple of minor things. So we'll see how long does it take to install this neoprene seat cover. So here it is. Diver Done, that's the brand, and I think this is a Quadrotec product. Front and rear seats. I picked the red with the black because I think the black is my Jeep is black and with the red stars and some other stuff, and I think it looks good. We'll see. It's a nice package. The quality looks promising. Okay, everything is here and unboxed. The rear section, headrest, and it's nicely, you can see the small tag. You can see which cover is where it goes. So it's rear seat cover. It's usually headrest. It doesn't matter left or right. I hope I will see the difference between the right and left. Of course, the rear seat in the 2015 Jeep Wrangler it's 2 to 1. So one is wider and one smaller section. I think this is the top. This is the base of the one section. Wow, a lot of strap. I'm worried about straps. And the instruction, I didn't find too many. I mean the manual, I didn't find too many instructions. This is it. This is it. They show some picture or instruction how they pulling. Not much. The YouTube was much better research to showing the instruction for this. Starting with the driver seat, the instruction set have to unhook the straps. So looks like this is the front. Okay. Yeah, they nicely fit for that. Now pull the strap and put it. I think this has to be pulled through this. I think. How does it work? So this is the hardest point in the first step, the front driver seat. They nicely cover, looks like, the the seat lift arm, but it's a little bit, looks like, have to be tighter and more push in the back. So you have to be going all the way down to the end and pulling these straps, and you can see have to pulling out, I think, some of the materials a little bit tougher from the front, and looks like nicely covered. Of course the straps is so underneath, and I will strap it together, but right now this is the tough parts. Pull this a little bit more back for backwards and pulling down a little bit the cover. This is the Velcro system over here. Where is the other one? Over here. So this is the Velcro system, and they have to become together. They will. Okay, let's see. Just pulling over this. What the heck is this? Okay, I came to the front. Maybe it's easier to pulling down from here. It's pretty snug fit. I don't want to rip it. Maybe this. Yeah. You see? So it's absolutely, you have to figure it out on the fly, which is the best way to doing this. So not bad, not bad, not bad. It takes me 45 minutes. It's nicely fit. You know, I didn't say this is a factory upholster, but good for us, good for off-roading. I hope it's nicely cover the mud and any damage during the trip. It's an important segment of the installation when you put it on the base of the front seat and you install the back seat section. You have to be seriously push each material. It's have to be fit, have to push it underneath to the base of the seat, and from behind you will see this is the back seat section. You have to pull it out and you can see the material over here. So that have to be pulling out carefully. Don't break the neoprene material, but it's possible, but it's needed because have to be fit perfectly. So be careful with that section. And finally, still in the front seat back section, you have a Velcro bottom of the cover, and this Velcro is will attached the original seat. The original seat material is surface is absolutely fit with the Velcro, so they good with each other, as I say. Okay, last word. So this section is still with the front seat top. This have to be underneath of the seat back adjuster arm. It's like that. They will looks like they are not fit, but finally they are fit. So just make attention of this part. Second station is done. Passenger front. Takes me 30 minutes. So it's 15 minutes better than the first try. And it's okay. I think it looks good. Fit. Looks like it's original. Starting the back seat. See you later. Front seat is done. Next is the rear seat setup. I think the 2015 get two sections, the one section and the two seat section. Let's start with the single station. So I installed the rear seat base, and right now installing the rear seat back section. And as the headrest is not removable in a back seat in the 2015 Jeep, so I have to go pulling through and a little bit turning, tilting the seat forward, and this is how they can pulling down to the right position. The same method as in the front. Just always have to be patient with the material because it's easy to rip. So I have to push it through again, this small part of stuff. Yeah, it looks like fit, but not exactly fit. I'm back of the Jeep. So I think I find some design problem. This is the back of the rear seat, and this Velcro have to be fit to the back, and nowhere to attach this Velcro. I cannot nowhere, because I think they installed the wrong way, because this material, this is the original material of the Jeep back portion of the rear seat, have to be attached to the Velcro to this one, but in the wrong side. So I think this is some design failure from the seat cover design. Okay, so we are done with the single section. It's fit except one design failure what I show you before this. It's a bummer, but I will figure out. I think we'll buy the Walmart the Velcro strap and attached next to it and put it down with the attached Velcro. We'll see. I think that's will be the way it is. Okay, so right now I'm working on the double seat section. I hope that will be easy. I accepting the same problem as with the other one. Probably the same situation will be appearing with the back section. This is the base section, of course, always starting with the base section. We'll see how they fit the seat belts. That looks, everything is good. Oh, find one. This. Looks like to me this dual section is the hardest. A lot of straps, and carefully have to pulling over from the front, the back, and every each straps have to be pulling under the seat to reach from the front and tightened to each other. So this is the toughest part, I think. So that's have to be patient, because looks like everything is fit. It's still bothering me how they cannot realize this. It's okay, you know. So it's, I mean, not 100% until this 85, 90. It's not bad. Well, so that's the last part. as I see, this is the same situation as the other one. The Velcro is in the wrong spot. And what's that? Why? Oh. All right. Okay. Pulling out. What's this? Oh, the seat back over here. Or what? Oh, the seat belt. Oh, the seat belt have to be underneath. This is why. Of course. All right. Acceptable. So you right now have to be zip it back. The design themselves is not bad, I'm telling you. So is this is the Velcro everywhere, and most of our parts work perfectly. So right now this is this have to be pushed over the small stuff. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm telling you, the 1 hour installing is unrealistic. Maybe somebody who doing this 24/7, maybe that one, but not for us. This is the material. You have to be grabbed and pulling over to make it nice and fit to the seat area. And this is the Velcro pulling underneath. Okay. Again, this, I don't know where I have to put this. This is clueless. Okay. What is it? Zip is not the hardest quality. Already rip it. Oh. Okay. Here's the section again, you see? So that's have to be upside down to wrap it to that one. So right now I have to be going to Walmart and buying some piece of Velcro and somehow make it fit, because this is not, this is very important part, because this held to back seat. These zips are, this zip is not too, I already saw some rip it, so that's maybe the weakest point, but generally is okay. Last section is the back headrest. I already forget which way. Let's do this one. It's okay. No? No, other side. It's not matter which. Yeah. Yeah. Nice and fit. So it's good. last section is the back headrest. I already forget which way. Let's do this one. And it's okay. No? No, other side. It's not matter which. Yeah. Yeah. Nice and fit. So it's good. You can use all of the snatch over here. Here too. So this is the stuff we have to be somehow figure it out. Or they forget. Wait a minute. Look at that. No, it was my fault, guys. Here is the Velcro. Haha. Good. Nice. Nice. Yeah. I'm so sorry about the critic. The end user was dummy. So, it's not failure of the design. It's failure of the assembly guy. Okay, here is it. They using this textile cover the Velcro. Well, it's very smart thing because the Velcro is sensitive material, and just have to pulling over it nicely. And nice. Look at that. Much better. Much better. All right, guys, thank you for your patience. I hope it's helped to you. And see you at the road. I like much better driving than installing this stuff. Too hot for this. So, let's see some overview after I finish the project. Try to recover the widest angle. Alright, this is. I think it's good. So red with the black because I have a red components and the design components on the black Jeep. I'm sorry for the dirty Jeep, but it was rainy. And the back, it looks good. My wife didn't like it. So that's okay. It doesn't matter if it's enough if I like it. Alright, so this is the back. That's the problematic section where I messed up, and finally it came out nice. And that's it. So finally I'm done with this project. Thank you for that we're done. And but the official installation guide said around 1 hour. It took me more than 2 hours, almost 2 hours and 15 minutes, or even more, 2:20 or something. So be patient with this, but the product is great. I think I will be happy with that. See you later. Thank you for patience.